Welcome to From the Front Row. Where are we filming at?
We are here live at Angelo's 2, the best food in town.
I'm Courtney.
And I'm Ricky.
And tonight we're going to be talking about VWF Forbidden.
But before we get into that, we just want to say get well to a VWF family member, Bill Sherry.
Get well soon. We missed you at the show, but we're going to go and we're going to talk about it for you, alright? So this show was pretty cool because there was a lot of new faces, lots of new competitors in the Valley Wrestling Federation. We saw the debut of Christian Black, Beastman, Destin Vane, and the new Eagle, just to name a few. So, lots of stuff to talk about.
Lots of stuff. So we're going to jump right into it. My mark-out moment of the night was Nick Mira winning the Angelo's 2 Battle Royal.
That was an incredible moment. Definitely well-deserved. My mark-out moment of the night was one Dennis Gregory losing the Battle Royal. It was hilarious to see him eliminated. You don't get $5,000. You get nothing.
So Courtney,
Yes, sir.
What was your match of the evening?
So my match of the evening was the Bayou Bully Christian Black taking on Shane in your face. This match was awesome. It was very competitive, very back and forth, evenly matched competitors. Coolest moment, Shane literally lifted Christian Black almost to the ceiling. It was incredible. Incredible.
My match of the night was obviously the Angelo's 2 Invitational Battle Royale. I'm old school, so I love the Battle Royal type things, whether it's, the Royal Rumble, Battle Royal, whatever. Great vibe for the whole thing. There was at one point in time where I believe there was 10, 11 people, wrestlers in the match itself without an elimination. To me, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was definitely incredible. Speaking of the Battle Royal, my superstar of the night was somebody that made a very incredible debut within that Battle Royal. That was the new Eagle. Very, very entertaining character. I hope to see more of him soon.
My superstar of the night was one David Marbell. Why, you ask? Because even though he was not in the building, he still managed to have his client walk out with the VWF Heavyweight Championship.
Whoa. Yeah. I heard you talking about the VWF Heavyweight title. I hear you talking about your superstars, your matches of the night, on your show here.
Yeah, our show.
Well, you want to know what was the match of the night? What you should be talking about is how I decisively beat Gavin Jackson for the VWF Heavyweight title. No matter what Lincoln says or anybody else says, possession is 9/10 of the law, and I have this in mind. See, I made a promise to myself. Through hellfire or heaven's grace, I'd walk out with the championship, and I did. So you go ahead and you talk about your superstars and your matches, but at the end of every single night, you should be talking about the one true VWF Heavyweight Champion, Harley T. Morris. Don't forget it.
Again.
Every time. Like, is there no security here? Well, honestly, I feel like the shows kind of just went off track, so why don't we just get this out of the way and talk about our low light. Mine was the fact that David Marbell, the Star Maker, was banned from the building. You cannot have a VWF show without the Star Maker. And if you noticed, none of the higher class was there, with the exception of Harley T. Morris. That just shows the amount of talent that David Marbell brings. And then you ban him? Ridiculous.
My low light of the night, very, very heartbreaking to me. The guy, Grant Zelenik, not only was suspended as our VWF commissioner, but he was eliminated from the Battle Royal. he promised everybody, including me, that he was going to walk out the winner. And I don't want him to think that he let me down. I love Grant. The guy, I'm still the guy's guy.
You know what? I think we need to stop. You didn't get to see the guy win. I didn't get to see Marvel. Why don't we just get out of our feelings and let's look towards the future and let's talk about VWF's next show. It's going to be April 29th. It is entitled Crossroads. So hopefully we get some answers of what's going on with the heavyweight title situation. Hopefully we'll get to see the guy back in charge, back as commissioner.
That's what I'm hoping for. I'm actually hoping that they do the right thing and keep the belt on Harley T. Morris. To me, he is the rightful winner of that match. There was a 1-2-3. He did pick up the victory. He should be heavyweight champion.
Well, all of these questions and more are going to be answered at VWF Crossroads. Once again, that's April 29th at the New Eagle Social Hall.
So as always, we want to thank you guys for listening. And I am Ricky.
I'm Courtney.
And until our next show, this is From the Front Row, and we'll be seeing you.